Hello. Oh goodness. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not starting an animatic yet. I have to do some prep work because these are newer characters and I don't have all of their design details worked out. And also I need to design some weapons for some of them for this and some other various things. I got like parts of their designs done. Like they're like cool as fuck looking parts. But I need to do some of the boring ones to say the least. Let me fix the cat cam real quick. I forgot I knocked it over. I was doing that thing where you put plastic on your window to kind of keep the warm air in a little bit better. Cause I was getting really cold and the window was very chilly. Now Mia was just here, and then she ran away. Because she's a Mia. We also have a Marjorie. I got them some new toys today because I had to go to Target anyway. Here, Brat. I got them these really cute toys that are shaped like sushi. I really want, because Marjorie steals things, I want her to like carry the sushi around. I haven't caught her doing it yet though. But hopefully soon I will have a picture of her carrying around a piece of sushi. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so yeah, I have to do prep work, and then I'm probably gonna do an animatic. I have so many work in progress ones that I need to work on, but I don't want to. Every time I look at them, I'm just like, there's something so awkward in them, and I can't put my finger on it. And now I'm messing with this new style, and it's fun, and it's not awkward, and I just want to play around in this. I want to play around in this new space I've created for myself. But yeah, let me pull up the characters I need. I think Rooney just needs a weapon. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've talked much about these characters, and I don't know that I've talked much about this like section of my story versus lore. But which is kind of surprising. I mean, it's not really surprising because most of the lore I've talked about has been centered around Ambrosia and Ambrosia's bullshit. But this is like going back to the roots of what started my storyverse for me. So originally, like, most of the stories were centered around this organization called Folkfinger, which is like the big, like, heroic savior of the day group of people who like come in and they solve problems and stuff. And that's where these characters are for the most part. The boyos that I recently drew, these guys. I'm just gonna pull this up so I have something interesting on screen. While I think. I need to like go through Pinterest. I kind of just want to pull up Pinterest and see what happens, but I'm afraid, like, I'm always terrified of going on anything like Pinterest when I'm live, because like, something will pop up that makes me just scream. It's never happened to me on Pinterest before except for like AI shit, but like it feels like that's what's gonna happen. It's a fear I have, and it's not even like one that's like unreasonable. Like, I feel like that's a reasonable thing to be afraid of. Also, why is my iPad so tiny when I pull up a picture? What the heck? There we go. No, wait, it's still tiny. Why is that tiny? What on earth? That's weird. What reaction, thanks? Wait, like my, Oh no, they reset? No! No! Twitch doesn't have YouTube messages? That's a restream thing, that's not a me thing. I don't know how to fix that. You should be able to see Noodle at least on screen. What the heck? I will add Crab back. At the very least, we have to have Crab. It's the most important emoji on this channel. Oh god, I forget. Crab is under food for some godforsaken reason, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Crab, Sparkle. Where the fuck is Sparkle? Where's my glitter? What were the other ones that I had? I had Crab, Sparkle, and I don't remember I think I had the Transer Gay Flag. I don't remember which one. Cowboy, thank you. There we go. They've been returned to proper order. Hi, Miss Marjorie. Are you a good girl? You're looking at me with mischief in your eyes. I can sense it from you from miles away. It permeates the air, my darling. What's this? What's this? Come on. Come on. Good girl. There we go. We have a cat on screen. What was I talking about? Pinterest, yes. Cause like I have to make decisions about things for these characters, cause they're new characters for me, these three. But I don't have ideas. I have some ideas. I don't know. I feel like, cause like I know their personalities at this point. I know I want Nico to be more of a mage character, so he probably doesn't really need a weapon. He's probably just gonna be throwing spells, but I would like to like have a reference for that before I just dive in. I know what some of his stuff looks like, because I think I mentioned before that he's part dormant, so he can like summon doors that act like portals. I know part of what I want Rooney's stuff to look like, and I have no fucking clue with Molon. Oh, sorry, I wasn't talking to my mic, that's why. I started muttering to myself. I do need a character thing for Molon. What if I just put him in the corner? I'm very proud of this picture of Milan. I just like him, okay? He's a neat little guy. He's just a little guy. He's just there. There we go. Put him in the corner. This is one of the characters I'm talking about. I don't have him in this file. I only have the other two in this file because I drew him traditionally first, and then I copied the line art digitally from that traditional sketch. But yeah. Oh, Warfan's fun. I don't feel like it fits these characters. I feel like I don't want to detract from, like, the fucking insanity of their actual story with details like what weapons they use. there's other characters where I do like make the weapon a part of the gag. Like, I shit you not, my my main magical girl character, their weapon was inspired by the hammer that's made to kill the Pope. And I am not joking or exaggerating. It's called a war pick. And it looks like just like a long hammer. And it's fantastic, and I love it so much for her. Although Fan kind of... Okay, so here's the thing. I am combining an old character I had a long time ago with Mullen, with one of his roles in this story, because I ended up not using that character before, or that role, and I want to. It's a fun role. Essentially, the whole idea was just like a character who's always masked because they're essentially investigating the people around them, and they're also at danger from like an unseen variable. The organization they're in, Folkvanger, is a very like public-facing organization, but they still have like undercover people and stuff like that, and so they like this was just one of their undercover people who also happens to have a really public-facing role. So like in their public persona, they just have a fucking mask and like voice changer on. Because they're like, nah, I'm not swapping personas that much, you can deal with this. And I thought it would be very fun to put Mullen in that role, for all the stuff he's done. The reason I'm calling these three, by the way, the Tragedy Trio, is because, no matter what happens, one of them is going to die. Like that's just, it's fate for them, essentially. And the idea behind their story is just like, I'm a really big fan of time travel fix-it fix, where like, one of the main characters in the story goes back in time, with the knowledge of like what happens in canon, and goes back to try to not have canon happen. Or for the really fun ones where the author like makes up this entirely batshit scenario of like everything's even worse than canon, and they're going back in time to fix that. I have a lot of fun with those. And so in this case, this story, because I think this would be a very fun like way of exploring this genre, the time travel fix-it has already happened. The decision has been made, and everyone still alive afterwards has to deal with the knowledge after the fact of, oh fuck, they already tried to fix it, it used to be worse. But it's still like not perfect, it's not great. But yeah, I have many decisions to make. In this case, the time traveler is Rooney. Rooney is cursed to see not the future specifically, but like the different possibilities of the future. Multiverse theory is a thing, is a real thing in my storyverse. And there are several different storylines that involve the various different universe possibilities that are like closely aligned. And Rooney has the ability to see all of those, and it's just like, holy shit, I don't like any of these possibilities. Is there even a way for me to fix this? Type of thing. And so she does not tell anyone that she has this ability, including her childhood sweetheart / boyfriend, Nico, or their best friend that they meet and eventually start dating as well, Mullen. She just kind of like goes behind everyone's backs and tries to solve all of the problems herself. And that's like the background of this whole idea. that's where the story like really starts kicking off. I also just wanted to like explore the idea of writing a story where you as the protagonist do not know what the fuck is going on, but like there's this other character who like seemingly always knows what to do, and you don't know why that character knows everything, and it's really confusing. And like I would want it to get like build up to a point of almost like, this is bullshit, like what's this Mary Sue ass fucker doing in this story? And then the reveal drops. I was just like, oh no. I love shit like that. I'm sure there's somebody who's done that before, and if you know of this, you should hand this to me. I'm trying to think. None of them are staff people. Rooney could be a bow person, but I feel like I put all of the characters with similar personalities as bow people, and I feel like I need to branch out a little bit. I also think I should just hand her a knife. Oh right, I was gonna pull up my boards, my things that I look at all the time. I was gonna look at them with you guys to design those. So my way of going about designing things is I want it simple enough that I won't want to stab something when I have to redraw it, but interesting enough that it seems, it feels new. Hello, how's it going? We're doing, I don't know what we're doing. Design work? Should we put it under that? Oh, no. I won't be stabbed myself. I will be doing the stabbing. I'm trying to find my boards, my many boards that I have. I have so many boards. Alright, here we go. Kind of. This is one of my many boards. I'll probably pull up Pinterest too, and Tumblr, and I don't know. I think I've moved most of my Tumblr shit to this already. But I'm just here to get some inspiration. I really don't have a whole lot of items. I have some items on here. I don't have enough weapons on here. Cause this is a little too much. Maybe for Mulan's disguise form? I don't know. Kind of. I do animatics sometimes on YouTube, and I'm thinking of starting another one, but it's with characters that I made fairly recently that don't have full, all of their design stuff figured out. And in this case, I need to do 2 more outfits for them, and then weapon sets for all of them before I can start that really. Oh no, I'm gonna have to figure out. No, I was smart. The animatic idea that I have for this does not involve me having to design any environments. Which probably makes no sense, but I had an interesting idea. I'll explain as soon as I can figure out a fucking weapon for those characters. Maybe a polearm? That might be fun. I haven't done a polearm. I have 3 characters I'm working with. Let me pull up the picture of them that I finished recently. Oh, that's the thumbnail. Hold on. It's the thumbnail on YouTube, but you're on Twitch, so you can't see it. Here you go. It's these 3 characters. As you can see, one of them's in the corner of this stream just because I wanted him to be here. The genre kind of my storyverse is high fantasy sci-fi. It's a bit mixed, mainly because I want them to be in space, but I also want to give them swords, you know? Right now, I'm working on the middle character's weapon because I feel like I would give her, like, some sort of sword or blade or knife. I don't know. Maybe a polearm. Maybe. It could be fun. I need my peanut gallery back. Kira, where'd you go? Noodle, please. What the fuck is a karambit? Hold on, I have to look something up. What on earth? Oh, that's a weird knife. Oh, that knife! This thing! I need opinions. I need ideas. I know you said war fan earlier. So I feel like you're not wrong that he would use this, but I'm not sure. I started very much off That's a better direction for me to go into, Kira, especially with Milan. So the thing is, these three characters were very heavily inspired by Blue Exorcist, because I was doing my rewatch when I was making them, and now they're kind of tainted by that. Also, Dai, I am making progress, and I'm not distracted. Like, this is actually quite on topic. I'm trying to figure out weapons for these characters before I actually dive into the animatic bullshit. Tiger claws. That would probably be a Nico thing. Cause again, Nico is like, I feel like he wouldn't use like a big sword or something. Like if he did, it would be like super awkward for him, I think. I do think he would deck somebody in the face, and I feel like Tiger Claws would go along with that. You know, that is an accurate assessment of me. I would look up knives for rant purposes. Like Nico is the kind of character who like transforms into his more demonic form mid-fight and then just fucking decks somebody mid-transformation. I'm probably going to just pull up a bunch of Pretty Cure fights and reference them for them. Tata. Okay. I was extremely confused when all I saw was food. Oh no. Ooh, okay, question. Which one of these is the one you're talking about? That's a lot of different knives. Why are there so many different ones? I don't think these are right. I feel like maybe this one is the one you're talking about because it has sword in parentheses. What the heck? Oh, I don't know about this. No, I don't feel like this fits them. I think for Rooney, this is giving me like a direction to think about. For Rooney, I feel like she should feel like a glass cannon when you look at her. Like, she should look like she can do some damage, but also at the same time like a stiff breeze will knock her over. Guitar. I think for Milan, I should probably go a Chinese or Japanese route because of the whole exorcism thing. But then again, Blue Exorcist just gave them fucking machine guns, so who knows? He's not a real exorcist. So the thing about Milan is the way he gets introduced to the other two is, the other two live in like a shitty small town. And they're like fresh out of college or mid-college. I haven't really decided the timeline for that. And Milan's there because there's been like a bunch of ghost sightings or whatever, and he's there to pretend to be an exorcist, when in reality he's cleaning up like the leftovers of a bunch of magical spells that got like residue or just fucked up remnants of them left behind that are freaking out the townsfolk. So he's like kind of technically an exorcist, but not really. Are ghosts real? Yes. Are they happening in this story? No. I do like the shape of some of these. I don't feel like I enjoy the way that they're held. Adele? Maybe? Let me look at that. Yeah, something like that for Milan. Like this. Oh, that's different, I think. A town? That looks cool as fuck, though. Yeah. Yeah, something like this for Milan. Like, that feels right. That almost looks like something AI generated, but the patterns are too clean for it to be. Now I just have to figure out really the eternal bane of my existence. I still don't know how I feel about this outfit for her. I wanted something like sleek and dark, but I don't know, something feels like it's missing with this outfit still. I like the boots. The boots are good. I nailed the boots. I nailed the pants. I feel like the shape of the skirt is right. I was referencing something I found on Tumblr. Butterfly sword. Please load Tumblr. Two-headed great axe. Oh my god, Tumblr does not want to load for me. Jesus. I'll be able to find this quick. I reblogged it recently. I wish I remembered the button to skip posts on Tumblr. There's like a bunch of hotkeys people always forget about, or at least I always forget about. Should we just pass this? I swear I recently reblogged it. This is my inspiration Tumblr for those who don't know. I reblog a ton of shit that I plan to steal for my own whims later. Here it is. This is what I was referencing. I feel like maybe I just need to add some patterns that won't be hellish to work with. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Am I inspired? No. I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce. I do love this outfit though, like holy shit. That's so cool looking. I had a few others I was looking at, but I felt like they were too whimsical. Cause like, the other outfit I'm going to make for her is going to have like a little whimsy to it, because that's the face that she puts on for everyone, where it's just like, oh yeah, everything's fine and dandy. And this is her ass-kicking outfit. This is the outfit where she goes out and she just fucking obliterates a motherfucker. The sauce emoji is a drawer. That's funny. Please do send me outfits. Oh my god. I adore seeing outfits. A lot of the stuff I reblog here is a lot of high fashion and Lolita stuff. Like 90% of this is just from Lolita wardrobe. Won't lie. Oh, this was another one, but like I felt like it didn't quite fit as well. Maybe I'll go back to this. I didn't want to draw the coat here, the coat thing here. Everything. yeah, that's Rooney. Like everyone else is freaking out, like, what the fuck do you mean everything's fine? She's like, what? No, I meant to do that. That was on purpose. Everything's good. I think, like, this is more of, like, the silhouette I want Milan to have. Whereas Rooney, I do want it to be, like, a little girlier. Or, like, just, like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Words hard. There's a way to... Where's this button? Nico I've mainly got figured out. I just need to do his Folkvanger ref, which I could probably just look in my Folkvanger character folder and find some shit. But I think most of this is for a different section of Folkvanger. Cause like, most of these people are pilots and engineers, I think. And if they're not either of those, they're like god characters. Also, some of these people are in the wrong folder. These three and Jeffrey should actually be in Folkvanger, not Bonetta. Oh, we always forget about Heck. This character had, like, a storyline and a personality and a name, and I completely forgot it by the time I uploaded them to Toy House. So now they're just permanently named Heck until I figure out what the fuck to do with them. This direction? This is a territory for design. No, that's too detailed. Oh. I feel like something... Not Hermes. I need to rename Hermes. They've changed. Like, something like this, but this is more engineer style, and all pilots have a uniform. There's like some uniforms. I have a Pinterest board for this shit, don't I? I literally do not remember what's on here 90% of the time. Wait, where'd my other boards go? I'm missing boards. What? Oh, I'm not logged in, that's why. No wonder. No, I don't want to create an account. I don't want to create an account. I just want to log in. I don't remember my account, Pinterest. Oh my god. I hate Pinterest so much. I know I'm using it actively, but It's only because it's the only fucking place I can find the certain pins I'm looking for 90% of the time. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Can I just look at all of them? I just want to look at all of them. It's so bad! I wish it was not so bad. Like, there's already a lot of cringe things happening on Pinterest, like stealing and stuff, but it's just gotten so much worse. I should probably explain what kind of style I'm going for, but I don't think I have the words to put in to explain. It's like a cross between like Nier Automata and like specific subsets of Lolita and OG fashion and whatever the fuck the gym anime is called. I always forget. Land of the Lustrous. Oh, that's sick as fuck. What's in my other ones? My Pinterest is very terribly organized as well because of the ways pins work on here, and I hate it so much. But like sometimes I have things in other folders that's just like, oh no, that's more fitting for what I'm trying to do here. You're all good. I don't want streetwear for this. They're supposed to look somewhat refined. Oh, I should draw Vera in that. I have to cough. I'm okay. Okay, I've got some ideas for Nico at least. Some of these boards were based off of my friends and outfits that I thought matched their personality. Not very accurately, but like, I enjoyed them. Just the way that like I interpreted things. They're very, very old boards though. They're from college? Probably older than that. Sorry, I make weird noises when I'm trying to think through things. And I'm failing to think through things. Oh, Yugi Buns might be a good reference again. I want this hat so bad. Lolita Wardrobe has released it twice, and both times I was unable to justify the cost. But it's so pretty! I'll make it myself one of these fucking days. I need to get a pattern that has this like wider, like curved brim though. I don't have a pattern for that. I really like these like flowy, flowery patterns, but I feel like if I put them on one of my character designs that I plan to do an animatic with, I'll stab something. that's practically everything I have in here, unfortunately. What's in the... I don't think this is gonna be helpful. Oh, maybe? Apollo was going in like 5 different directions when I was designing him. Same for Pockets. Okay, I think I have some of an idea. Not for a weapon, but for an outfit at least. For those who are unfamiliar, I use this base by Terra Terrific when I'm doing outfit designs. Otherwise, I get far too caught up in all of the details of trying to draw the actual character, and then I drive myself insane trying to finagle all of that at the same time. I haven't made a base of my own yet that feels right to design with, although I'm working on it. I do try. It's just Terra's works so well. Why would I use anything different? Well, I could put him in shorts again. Although I feel like he's more of a pants person at this time in his life. I don't know. Oh. I just want to see what this silhouette of an outfit looks like. All 3 of these characters are also Vivin, by the way. It's like kind of something, but not really. I do feel like he'd be wearing pants at this point in time. There are just too many layers for me to think. I do kind of want to go more simple for this particular outfit for Neko. Because all of his other outfits are so elaborate. This is like sort of like an in-between outfit of just like other things are happening. So like he gets something simpler for a time and then he gets his like final form outfit afterwards. Which is the cool purple one with the ribcage and gold. This one. No worries. Yeah, I love Nico's like doodle outfit idea. It turned out so cute. I think with this outfit, I also want Nico in full finger to feel kind of out of place. Like, not that he specifically is unsettling, but he feels unsettled and like doesn't quite fit in. The silhouette's better. My default is like fucking thigh highs now. With boots. Ah, I need to stop giving characters tall boots. What's his other outfits now? Fuck it, I'll steal his boots from this outfit again. I like to have like little details carry over through different designs for the same character. Like mementos, or in this case, like, oh, you already had functional boots, why get a whole other one for your evil outfit? But yeah, the vibe I'm going here is awkward, like, apprentice, junior member of the guild style kind of thing. I'll finagle with what the undershirt looks like on its own at some other point. But I think this is good enough. I don't need it to be anything complex for this specific outfit. I just need something. Yeah. 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 Luckily, the colors here should be very straightforward, because I know I already decided that for this section of Folkvanger, they were black and white and gray, with gold accents. So if I have to think longer than like 10 minutes on this, I've fucked up somewhere, and I don't know how to solve it. But I shouldn't have to. That's a worst case scenario. This fits surprisingly well with other outfits I've designed for Folkvanger already. It might become some kind of like apprentice uniform or something. And Nico just happens to be a nerd that just never stops wearing it. I feel like that's accurate for his character. Yeah, that works for me. Don't have a base for Milan in here, so I think I'm just gonna flip back over to trying to decide a sword. So I can close a bunch of these tabs too. I'll probably end up something very similar to what, I don't know what'll happen. Milan's a kind of a weirdo. Where's my current design board? Oh no, I've lost it. Where's my commissions board? Where's my current designs board? Did I leave it? Ah, no, there it is. It's just in a weird folder for some reason. Okay, we were looking at a Dao. There's not a whole lot of variation here. And so I think I'm just gonna fuck around with my own ideas. Alright, let's see. I design weapons in kind of a weird way. I won't lie. I mean, it's probably not that weird in the grand scheme of things, but yeah. It looks like the hilt is like slightly tilted. Is it? Oh no, there's like 5 bazillion types. I think I was going for this one. Okay, so it does have like a tilt to it. Let me get like normal sword. There's a baby. It like tilts the hilt, but just slightly. I'm gonna have to like look up people flinging the sword around so I know how the sword fighting looks like. Cause I do not know much about sword fighting. All I know is some of them are stabbing implements and some of them are piercing implements, and you're not actually supposed to like smack swords against each other, except in like a weird way. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, I kind of get it, because like the physics of it makes sense. You don't want to split the metal or something. It's like a nice curve though. I like that. I think I've designed a weapon like it was a scimitar, not a dowel. But it's got like a similar kind of curve. The dowel curve is like very soft in comparison though. Do I have that reference on here? Would it be in characters? No, it wouldn't. Nope, I don't have it in here. That's sad. I've got all my other weapons in here. What the heck? Where'd my UI go? What? What? What happened? Why is my UI doing this? Oh. Huh? I just want my UI back. Did I turn something on by accident? I don't even know what I did. Oh my god, how do I turn this off? It is the worst. me turn it off. What is going on? Why is this happening? I'm trying to figure out what gesture I did by accident that's causing this. I'm literally about to restart my fucking iPad. Oh, like, this has to be a bug of some sort. I don't understand the gestures on this stupid fucking iPad. This is why I miss having a home button. What is this? Is it this? You! Oh my god, I found it. I hit a button by accident. Also, thank you, Kira. Yeah, I've seen a few. It was... The one I remember was a kind of pole arm, but I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a very specific one. And it was this lady doing a bunch of like cool spins and stuff with it. So cool. And then, is it... Ling in Fullmetal Alchemist used a dowel, doesn't he? Or it's a similar one. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally a doll. It's kind of an awkward shape for me to draw, but I'm willing to learn. The thing about sword references or weapon references for me is as soon as I draw it once, 90% of the time I can extrapolate from that one reference very easily. I think this hilt is not the right length. I think it needs to be taller. It's like a fourth of it is the hilt. What the heck now? It froze. There you go. I broke something. Please, just open the fucking menu. I should not have to pull my iPad off of the stand to open a fucking menu. That is the worst part about this new iPad is there are no buttons. Well, I mean, there's a volume button and then the lock button, but those are the only buttons on it. There's no home button, and I think that's the stupidest fucking decision they have made. This is a want to see some of the ornamentation on hilts. Which there doesn't seem to be a whole lot on most of these. Is the round hilt, like, important for something? Like, specifically this bit. I'm not seeing any ornamentation on it at all. Which is making me think there's something with the style of it that... Oh, that looks cool as fuck. That's a different type of sword, but it looks cool as fuck. Wait, hold on. What is this? Rings on the blade? I've seen rings, like, here on a sword, but I don't... But on the blade? And yeah, I was seeing, like, the scarf stuff, which I do like. I also just saw this, like... Is this, like, a fucking collapsible sphere? What is this? I don't know what it is, but I like it, and I want one. Not in real life, but you know what I mean. What is this? This is some Amazon bullshit, which is probably very inaccurate, but if I can find out what it's called. Quandao? Oh, I think this is the polearm I saw. The video I saw. It also looks cool as hell. Maybe I'll give this to Rooney. Nine-ring Chinese broadsword. Okay, I'll look that up. Oh, wow! I didn't know that was a thing people did. Is that on the blunt side? Because this would have to be the sharp side. What's the purpose of rings? Also, I need to see, like, the anime as fuck versions of these, for inspiration. Oh, some of them do have, like, the cool serrated edges, too. What the hell is this? Ooh. I like the colors, though. Oh, I like this hill. That's really pretty. That makes a lot of sense. Especially the inertia, because that's what's really gonna get somebody with the sword. I will be right back. Sorry, I have to share the ball. I'm good. I'm all good. It's so weird. There's this one very specific spot on my chin where I just randomly get a really fucking annoying hair. And there will be nothing for like 3 months. And then all of a sudden within like 2 days there'll just be this one hair that like itches like crazy. And I'll rip it out. And then it'll be gone for 3 months. And then it'll come back. And I don't know why. What are these guys' motifs? I've got like a bone motif going on for Nico. So he's solid. Excuse me. And Malone's kind of got a feline motif going on, but I don't really want to lean into that. I have a bad habit of giving everyone like a lotus flower motif. I need to distance them from the lotus flower. That's like a specific like god's thing. Which is why there's so many characters with it. Malone is technically in the Garden of Veneta at first. God damn it, wait! That character is associated with lily pads. Fuck. Wait, hold on, let me look at her real quick. Oh no, have I done a foolish mistake? She doesn't have flowers though, right? Oh, she's kind of got flowers. I need to redo her outfit. It's more about the lily pad for her, so I think it's fine. Cause Lon is the one that has the lotus flowers for their big thing. Where the fuck is he? This guy. We've got butterflies for Sylve. It's less of a true motif and more of just like an outfit theme, but the like solid lines of all the folk Vanguard outfits is Ion's thing. And feathers are Odin's, kind of. But not really, just kind of a bit. Did I put any motifs in that? I just put the swirly thing. I could do something with that probably though. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, man. I know with Rooney, like, I want things to feel sharp, but very simple and straightforward. Ooh, I will look these up right now while I'm thinking. I know somewhere in the dregs of my inspiration blog, there's a video of a Guandao, the lady doing that. Oh yeah, these cool stuff. Oh, interesting. I'm assuming it's these top ones, not the actual deer types. that is not what I want to Google. I wanted the weapon. Is it this? I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Ooh. Wait, this is something. Wait. Wait, I kinda like this for Rooney. Something that breaks other people's weapons. That's like perfect for her. This is absolutely the kind of shit she would do. And it also, it very much aligns with her design, especially these like long pointy ones. Okay, I've got a vibe of this for her. Let me do this real quick. I also appreciate it's entirely round, which means no matter what angle I put it at, it'll be very easy for me to draw. Yes, yes, please do, please do. I fucking love hearing more about weapons. I don't know enough about weapons. Please tell me more. I'm personally a very big fan of rapiers, and I do enjoy polearms. I've already talked about the hammer designed to kill the Pope, but also the Warhammer thingamajig, warpick, whatever I called it earlier. Please tell me more though. And I know they're not like especially viable in actual combat, but I'm a scythe girly at heart. I am. This reminds me of in what's it called? Tower of God, the needles? Needles don't have hilts, but otherwise like this looks exactly like them. The thing about weapons in Tower of God is a lot of the ones that are like actually designed to like hit people have to be really thin due to the density of the air around them, which I thought was like a very, very interesting feature of the world. So most of like the needles and stuff are like these really tiny weapons. Does this need to have a hilt like this? Most of these hilts look very, very thin. But they do exist, so I think, yes, I do have to actually put a hilt on it. What do you mean by Chinese 18 weapons? Is it just like, a classification of weapons? Okay, but I'm drawing right now. I'm asking because I can only do one thing at a time. It is not easy to draw and read at the same time. I have chat positioned in such a way that it makes it easier for me to read chat, because it's like a big enough font, but the Wikipedia font does not. And I definitely cannot type and draw at the same time. Also, I am asking you because I want to hear you ramble. I am encouraging the rambling, please. Yeah, this is very much a Rooney weapon. This is her vibe. And the pointy bits downwards towards where her hands would be, that is on purpose, yes. Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense. Named for the handle type rather than the blade. The blade being like a modifier on the name instead. Because the handle would determine how you hold it more, whereas the blade is just how you wield it. Which I feel like would be different. At least that's my interpretation of this. I could be completely off base. I'd imagine one of them was based off the other two. Welcome back. Kira's teaching us about weapons. I like looking at MMO weapons for, like, some design ideas, but I feel like for, like, anything that, I'm not sure how to put it, like, I try to go look at, like, Guild Wars weapons for ideas, but then, like, half of them just don't look like viable weapons, and it's like, I want to have fun with the design, but I still want it to, like, look like it could stab somebody. Like, if your sword does not look sharp, I think you have forgotten how to design a sword. Yay! War pick! I probably shouldn't say that, but, like, it's a cool weapon! Tridents are cool too. I'm noticing some of these have like a lump on them. Oh no! Whenever I get fruit from the store, I have to eat it immediately or I will forget it exists. And it always goes bad and I feel bad about it. I'm now tempted to make a weapon that is a pun on gun staff. I just haven't bothered getting fruit anytime recently, cause the kind that I used to get, tastes just like disappointment now. And I haven't gotten around to bothering to try new types of apples. And I can't stand the texture of bananas anymore. Like, they're somehow always bad. Like, there's never, like, an okay texture for a banana for me now, and I don't know why. I don't know what changed. I used to like bananas. Or at least tolerate them. Meteor. Oh, I keep hearing about tonfas in this one fanfic I was reading. Oh my god, I've had the screen covered up the whole time. I'm so sorry. I've been working on this sword the whole time. I keep forgetting to look them up. Okay, yeah, I know what tonfas are. I've seen these. Meteor. What is this? Oh, holy shit. Oh, you know, I won't lie. I thought this was something that people just made up for a funny weapon. I did not know meteor hammers actually were a thing. Oh, hook swords I've seen. Ooh. Okay, most of these are some kind of weird banana and not the Chinese weapon. I am not getting great results for Chewy. What the heck? Oh, there we go, I think. Not really. I need like a gallery of these. Because I'm mainly getting boring ones. Ah, thank you. Sorry. I you understand why I'm laughing. It's just click. Oh fuck. Clicked off. There's just so many. There's so many just normal hammers in here. And sledgehammers. expect it, but like... I feel like this is a respectable amount of detail for a weapon. Enough to go, whoa, cool weapon, but not enough that it, like, stands out too much. At least in the space of the world that it exists in. Yeah, I did see those. There's a few scattered in there, and I know those are the ones you're talking about. It really made me giggle to see just fucking sledgehammers in the middle of it. My selection tool did something really weird here, but it looks cool, so I kind of want to just leave it. gosh! Oh, I love that. Oh my goodness. I am definitely leaning Quan Dao for someone. I don't know who, but someone needs one. Because they look cool. I was seeing a bunch that looked like they could be deconstructed into a normal bow. Would that be reasonable to do for a weapon? Can I just get them on both? Why not both? Why not both? Oh, hell yeah. I know what to do for him then. That's neat. Yeah, okay. We're good for Rumi. I just have to figure out how to draw Dao. I'm liking these, like, serrated designs quite a bit. Especially for someone like Milan, who is over the top. Yeah. How you doing, Miss Marjorie? It's still not very good, but it's closer. Might be a shorter stream than normal today. Cause when it comes to planning this animatic, I don't know that I could do it on stream really well. Just due to the way it's gonna shape out. I always feel really awkward trying to do animatics on stream, or at least the planning of them on stream. Because I feel like I look like an insane person. Making cave drawings and being like, yes, there's something here. I swear. But I'm not gonna even have cave drawings for this one. I think I need to go into the editor, for my video editor, and see if I can even pull off some of the things that I want to do. What you got here? Oh, get it. I'm just trying to get the general shape of this because I've never drawn one of these before. But I'm also trying to think of, like, again, motifs for Milan. And I'm not coming up with anything. Not good. Maybe I'll put like one of the lions on his hilt. I was seeing a bunch of them on the sword breakers, but I didn't feel like they fit Rooney. They might fit Milan. They draw like they're like a jade lion thingy. Very specifically. Mostly they're dragons. Wait, wait, it's so tiny. Oh goodness. Look at the tiny one. I like that hill. I might steal the hill from that. I know it's not perfectly matching like the style of Chinese jade lions, but I like this. I feel like this is the right direction. It will be a pain to draw later, but I feel like it will be worth it. think I'm satisfied with that. I do tilt my head a lot, yeah. It's also just the angle at which my camera is. It looks like I'm tilting like sideways, but I'm tilting forward actually. It's very silly, yes, though. I do not enjoy this curve tool. It is very annoying. Good enough for me. At least for now. I'm sure as I get better at drawing this particular style of weapon, I will do better in the future, but I am far too tired to deal with it right now. The blade shape is wrong. But I will tolerate this for now, because if I keep thinking about it, I'll cry. I'll find like a good reference I can trace over to understand the curve a little bit better, because I don't understand the curve well enough. I'm not getting it. Yeah, no, the curve is all wrong. It's all bad. It's really difficult. Thankfully, I don't think, except for a small portion, I don't think I need more on this weapon in my ideas so far. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you. I do like the lion motif. That, 10 out of 10. That's perfect. That's gonna stay. I just need to figure out the stupid blade. I'm gonna end stream while I think on this animatic idea more. Maybe I'll play some more Hades. I don't know. I'll do something. For now, I am tired. Thank you for the lessons on weapons. They were very useful. It's going to be gold and black with a little bit of gray on the blade itself, but this is also just one of my random. Yeah, by the way, hey, yesterday, when you started streaming right after I was streaming, why didn't you say you were gonna do that? I was gonna raid into you. I could have raided into you. Raid into yourself, you nerd. Goodness. Alright. Alrighty, Dean. Off we go.